I'm doing this now so I can do my essay later. Yeah, and Pookie's waiting to talk to me on the other line. She's having dinner right now in Australia. I was like on the way back from work this morning, I was thinking, I realized I put on my American accent when I want to sound authoritative, especially when I'm on the phone. If I'm on the phone, I would most probably use either the accent the other person's using or an American accent. If I'm making a complaint or something, like I'm calling for customer service, like there's a problem, I will talk in my American accent because I feel that it gives me more authority, especially on the phone where they can't like see you or see how you look. That's part of why I like it, because you can be kind of invisible on the phone. You can be white, at least in Singapore lah. Like I can pass for expat or something, because if you pass as white, then people treat you better. I know this is like privilege. Being able to code switch is a privilege, but I'm sorry that I use it lor. I'm sorry that like the bias exists. But also sometimes I feel like as a small girl, I look very young and dumb. Like my body language is very quiet and like 可以欺负的. I can be bullied. So, you know, in real life, in person, I don't get that much authority. So I like to pull authority whenever I can. I'm a bit like confused about whether femme privilege exists. So in this video, I'll call it like passing as straight privilege. It's not femme privilege. It's just that usually with some issues, I know exactly where I stand on them. But in this case, it's not clear to me what this idea means. I feel like I'm being told what I think is wrong. And then they're like, think this way. But then I think this way. Then this other group says, oh, you're thinking wrong. So it's very like confusing for me. And I don't think being confused is a bad thing. It's not exactly like a bad feeling. It's just a questioning kind of feeling. It's leading to a place where you can get to a better understanding. And even if that end place is still confusion, at least the pursuit of information will lead to like a more illuminated opinion. So right, I'm not butch, but then also I'm not femme. Like my fashion style is literally nerd shirts and like whatever that goes with it. Harry Potter t-shirts, Matt the Band, and like fandom references, band shirts, and Amanda Palmer shirt. How do you categorize that into a gender presentation? How do I categorize myself into a gender presentation? That's really difficult. Let's take my appearance right now as an example, right? My hair is definitely alternative, and maybe because of that, like people will think, oh, you're gay. But then I have bangs like this, and I tie it up like that, and like that's a feminine thing to do. Like this shirt is a v-neck. I'm like, oh, that's so gay. Okay, the color and the cutting and like it's kind of gay. Problem. I'm not wearing a binder or like a sports bra. It's just like a regular bra. Is your shirt butch or is your shirt femme? This shit's confusing. I don't specifically identify in any category and understand that it's a spectrum. What if I reject those categorizations? And then this feels like a fashion combined with gender studies. I am in no way qualified to theorize about this, but when I have the time, I will go and read things about gender presentation, because it confuses me. To say that these are the only classifications and to say that you don't belong anywhere? What's up with that, man? What's up with that?